Welcome to another video walk around. Today we're going to be taking a look at this one owner Toyota certified 2017 Toyota Highlander XLE all-wheel drive in this gorgeous celestial silver color. This 8-passenger 4-door SUV comes with a 6-cylinder engine and is mounted to an automatic transmission. Starting with some of the notable exterior features in the front here, we have these great looking aggressive headlamps with the LED daytime running lights, and just below that we of course have the fog lamps as well. In the front here we also have this cascading chrome accent piece that follows all the way across the front, making it look really stylish and premium. As we move along the vehicle, one of the first things you'll notice are these great looking 17-inch Toyota rims wrapped in the Michelin tires. And as we take a look up at the mirror, you'll find the LED turn signal indicator integrated right into the mirror. And you've also got this fantastic chrome trim that follows all the way along the windows. Speaking of the windows, in rear they are tinted, giving some additional privacy for the rear passengers or rear cargo. And that tint continues in the back as well. Back here you'll also notice the color matched roof fin antenna, as well as the color matched roof spoiler with the brake light integrated right into it. Back here you've also got a rear windshield wiper. And you've also got the Highlander badging as well as the XLE badging and some fantastic chrome accents at the bottom. This is a great looking vehicle from all angles. So let's go ahead and hop inside and take a look at some of the notable interior features. Before we hop inside this vehicle, let's take a quick look at the key fob. And as you can see, it comes with your standard lock and unlock buttons, though you also have the button for the power liftgate, which is a very nice feature. In addition, this is a smart key, so simply walk up with the key on your person and put your hand in the door to unlock the vehicle. Tap those two lines there to lock the vehicle. Inside, you're greeted with this gorgeous leather interior. It's a black leather with a very nice accent stitching along the bolsters and on the headrest to give it a very premium feel. You've also got the controls for the power adjustable driver's seat, including your power adjustable lumbar support, and you can also extend the seat out depending on how long your legs are, which is a really cool feature. In addition, in the footwell you'll notice the Highlander branded all-weather mats, making them nice and easy to clean regardless of how dirty they get. So let's hop inside and fire this vehicle up. Inside this Highlander, you'll find plenty of amazing features, starting with the push button start. Simply put your foot on the brake and push the button to start the vehicle as long as the key's in the car. Take a look over at the driver's side door panel. This is where you'll find the controls for the power windows, power locks, and power mirrors, and the two front windows are both automatic. Just to the right, we have the buttons to toggle the automatic high beams as well as the auto start stop feature. That's to conserve additional fuel when stopped for prolonged periods of time. And as soon as you hit the gas, it'll turn the car back on. Further to the right, we also have the power liftgate button, and below that we have the windshield wiper deicer button. If we take a look at the turn signal stock here, you'll also notice that this vehicle does come with automatic headlights, which is very nice. And taking a look at the steering wheel here, at the top we have the controls for the audio system, including your volume up, volume down, your track selector, and your audio mode selector. And if you hold that, it'll also mute the system. Just below we also have the voice recognition button, and at the bottom here we have the two Bluetooth hands-free calling buttons. Taking a look at the right side of the steering wheel, this is where you'll find the buttons to navigate the screen in the center of the gauge cluster, and I'll show you that in just a moment. And just below that we have the button to toggle the lane departure alert as well as the radar guided cruise control follow distance. And speaking of cruise control, this is also where you'll find the cruise control stock. If we take a look in that screen, you'll notice at the top it displays the external temperature, and on the very right hand side here we have the information including your fuel economy as well as your range and your eco indicator and all-wheel drive control. You've also got a sway warning here, which helps to ensure that you're not too tired to be driving. And to the right of that we have the compass, and further to the right this is the screen that displays your audio information, which is a great feature to have so you never have to take your hands off the wheel or look to the center of the dash to check your audio system. Further to the right, this is at a glance a screen that will display your indicators for your lane departure alert as well as your radar guided cruise control follow distance. So if you have that toggled, you can see the distance adjust in the screen, and if you turn off the lane departure alert, you'll also see that in the screen there. The next screen is your auto start stop screen, which shows you information regarding your auto start stop feature. And the next screen is your messages, so this will display any relevant vehicle messages or warnings. And finally, you have your screen that displays information regarding your safety features, including your lane departure alert, your pre-collision system, your blind spot monitoring, and your power mode. Just below that, we also have the auto start stop, the language that the screen is in, and you've also got units. And further down, you have the eco indicator, and you've also got your settings as well as your drive info, your pop-up display, color, speed warning, and settings. You'll also see that this vehicle currently has 31,340 kilometers on it. If you take a look at the center of the dash here at the top, we have the passenger airbag warning, and we've also got the time. And just below that, we have the touchscreen infotainment system. This is where you can access all of your apps, including navigation. This vehicle does come equipped with navigation as well as your standard audio options. Of course, you have your AM, FM, and XM, though you also have a CD input as well as USB and auxiliary. You've also got Bluetooth, which is a fantastic feature to have, so you can listen to your own audio. You can also access your phone and messages if you have that hooked up via Bluetooth, and you can also set yourself maintenance reminders through this screen here. And you've also got additional vehicle setup information through that screen there. Finally, if you put this vehicle in reverse, that's where you'll see the backup camera pop up. And if we take a look just below that, this is where you'll find the dual zone climate controls for the front passengers. You've also got the controls for the hazard lights, and to the right of that we have the heated mirror button, which is a nice feature to have in the winter. Of course, this vehicle also comes equipped with AC for those hot summer Okanagan days, which is another very nice feature. You've also got control of the rear climate controls in the front as well. This is a tri-zone climate control vehicle, which is a very nice feature. In the bottom here, this is where you'll find a couple of USB outlets as well as a 12-volt outlet and your auxiliary in. This is also where you'll find the traction control button, the downhill assist, the differential lock, and your snow mode. If you take a look at the shifter here, you've of course got a standard mode where you can shift between gears, and you've also got the adjustable heated seats for both the driver and the passenger. You've also got a couple of cup holders, and if you take a look in the passenger side footwell, you'll also find the same great all-weather mats, as well as of course the glove box, and you've also got a little cubby here that extends all the way across the dash. And if you take a look at the passenger side door panel, you'll find the controls for the power lock as well as the passenger side window. And taking a look in the center console here, this is a massive center console with plenty of space inside it for anything that you might have to store. If you take a look above, this is a auto dimming rear mirror, controlled by that button at the bottom there. That'll help to keep the headlights not too bright in your mirror at nighttime. In addition, up here you've also got the programmable garage door buttons, as well as the controls for the sunroof. So let's go ahead and hop out and take a look in the rear of this vehicle and examine more of those great features. In the rear of this vehicle, you have more of that same amazing black leather seating with the nice accent stitching along the bolsters and the headrest. These seats also do fold down on a 60-40 split if you have additional cargo to store. And back here you'll also find a handy fold-out armrest for the rear passengers. It's a nice soft cushioned armrest with a couple of extra cup holders. And you'll also find the same great all-weather mat that extends all the way across the back seat, and you'll even find that in the third row of seating. Back here you've also got the rear climate controls, making this a tri-zone climate control vehicle. And you've also got a couple of handy storage pockets in both the driver and the passenger seat. Take a look at the door panel here, and you'll find the nice brown accent to complement the black leather. And you've also got the rear window switch as well as a cup holder integrated right into the door card. Pulling this lever will reveal your third row and giving you access, and you can see the same great all-weather mats and plenty of room for even your third row passengers. This is an 8-passenger vehicle, and there's plenty of room for cargo and people. So let's go ahead and take a look back there. Popping open the power liftgate is nice and easy. Just hit the button and that'll pop right open. You can see that even with the seats folded up, there is plenty of room for cargo in this nice carpeted cargo area. Folding these seats down is a breeze. Simply grab this handle here and the seat folds forward. You can do the same on the other side, and like I said, these seats do fold down on a 60-40 split as well. With With the seats folded down, you can see a very generous carpeted cargo area, and you've also got a couple of cup holders back here for your third row passengers. And this is also where you'll find your tools to fix a flat if you ever get one. Closing up the rear hatch is nice and easy. Simply hit the power liftgate button and that'll close up. That concludes this short video walk around, but this vehicle is absolutely loaded with features and there's lots I didn't get to show you, so make sure you stop by Kelowna Toyota, located at 1200 Leadhead Road, or visit us online at kelownatoyota.com for more information. We look forward to seeing you soon.